that only comes to pass after shareholders are wiped out, after management is expunged, after long-term debt may be and unsecured creditors may be converted, and then in effect the remaining assets are borrowed against with a backstop guarantee. But to me, that does not sound like a bailout.
And we would also ensure that any type of OLF borrowing is fully secured. So our expectation, as the law requires, any OLF borrowing is fully repaid from the assets of the firm. And there would be an over-collateralization requirement with that borrowing. In the highly unlikely event that the collateral was insufficient, then you go to the assessment of the industry. But at no time would taxpayers be at risk. And it's also important, as you noted, Chairman Warner, that this is a liquidity facility. It is strictly for the provision of liquidity. It is not for the provision of capital support. It is not to enhance the position of any former creditors of the failed institution. It is strictly a liquidity facility that really we would expect to use really as a backstop to private sector or customary sources.
A liquidity event to keep those, not the whole institution, but though that simply that critical component of that institution that is critical to the overall financial system. I really do wish that more of my colleagues and maybe some of my House colleagues could hear this presentation. Maybe we could encourage them to hold a similar hearing, because I think it might clear up some of the misunderstanding that I understand even was this morning a subject of a hearing on the other side of the body.